Welcome to Week 10 of the King of Football. I'm the King of Football. I know all. I tell all. I'm always watching, and I'm always gambling on football. And each week I'm going to bring you 5 games that you absolutely have to bet on to increase your bankroll. So when you're in the club, you can flaunt and you can taunt with that paper in your pocket. Let's bring in my counterpart, Coach Harvey Ward Van Allen. Last week, the coach went 3-2. His season record is 18-27. The King went 2-3. My season record is 27-18. He's sneaking back up on me. He's still down 9 games, but watch out. He's on the move right now. Let's start off game 1, the Kansas City Chiefs at the Tennessee Titans. Kansas City, with backup quarterback Matt Moore, just beat Kirk Cousins and the Vikings last week in a shootout. They didn't even need Patrick Mahomes. Tyreek Hill completely went off, and they absolutely had a barn burner over there. Everyone thought Minnesota was going to win. That didn't happen. They are a talented team. Going into Tennessee, who got killed by Carolina. However, I think the Chiefs win this game, but only by 3. Take that hook and take Tennessee plus 3.5. At home. Coach?
Put your money on the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes or not. The deal here is that Tennessee fucking sucks. That's just the bottom line. Give up the 3.5. Put your money on Kansas City. Patrick's probably coming back, and they're going to lay it to the Titans.
Coach has the Chiefs minus 3.5 in Tennessee. The King has the Titans plus 3.5 at home. Game 2, the Los Angeles Rams at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh beat Indy last week, but I think the only reason they won is because Jacoby Brissett went down early with a knee injury. Put your money on the Rams and Jared Goff and that good receiving core to go into Pittsburgh and win by 4 or more. Put your money on the Rams minus 3.5 at Heinz Field. Coach?
Put your money on the Steelers. It's a stretch, but the Rams have showed me fucking nothing this season. And they've been up and down all over the place and just haven't really been able to put it together. It looks like the Steelers are finally starting to line it up. Their defense has come to life. And Mason Rudolph is showing that he is made of what it takes to play in the NFL. Put your money on the Steelers, take the 3.5, and take your money home.
Coach has Mason Rudolph plus 3.5 and the Steelers at home. The King has the Los Angeles Rams minus 3.5 on the road. Game 3, the Buffalo Bills at the Cleveland Browns. Oh my God, the Browns suck. They quite possibly might have the worst coach in the league in Freddie Kitchens. I can't believe Cleveland hired this fucking idiot. What were you thinking, man? The locker room should have already imploded by now. If they lose this one, it's going to fucking be lights out, no playoffs, no chance in Cleveland. The fans are pissed in the dog pound. But as I said 2 weeks ago, the Buffalo Bills have a history. They will eventually suck. No one trusts the Bills right now. They have a good defense, but they have not many weapons on offense at all. Put your money on the Browns to cover at home minus 3. They win this game. Coach?
Put your money on Buffalo. It's pretty much a home game for either one of them. And Buffalo, even though they haven't been that great the past couple of weekends, Cleveland just fucking sucks. The thing that's going to make the difference here is the only thing Cleveland has right now for them, they got a little bit of a run game because their passing game has just gone to complete shit. Buffalo has the 3rd best passing D in the league, so they're just going to put nose to the grindstone and take it to that run game. Take the 3 points, take the Bills to kick Cleveland's ass, and take your money home.
Coach has the Josh Allen-led Bills on the road, plus 3. The King has the Cleveland Browns at home with Baker fucking Mayfield, minus 3. Jesus Christ. He fucking sucks. Game 4, the Minnesota Vikings at the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys just beat a very, very bad Giants team where they didn't have a really good first half. They finally woke up in the second half. Not that great of a win, even though the score looked like it was a blowout. The Vikings just got beat by the Chiefs and backup quarterback Matt Moore. I don't trust Kirk Cousins, but I think they have enough weapons to keep it close. I think Dallas wins this game by 2 points. Take the Vikings plus 3 in Dallas. Coach?
Take the Cowboys. They're at home, and when they're at home, they typically show up big. Minnesota and Kirk Cousins, let's just face it, they fucking suck. Dak Prescott and Zeke Elliott are going to light the field up and show the Vikings what they're made of. Give up the 3 points, take the Cowboys at home, and take your money home.
Coach has the Dallas Cowboys in Jerry Jones' world, minus 3. The King has the Minnesota Vikings and Dalvin Cook, plus 3. Game 5, the Detroit Lions at the Chicago Bears. Detroit is really starting to suck, man. They just got beat by Oakland last week where they couldn't fucking score a late touchdown from inside the fucking 5-yard line. That's bad news. Their defense is starting to suck a little too. The Bears absolutely suck, but I think the defense of the Bears can shut down that awful Detroit Lions running game. Put your money on the Bears at home -2.5. Coach?
Put your money on Detroit. We all know Matt Stafford's going to fuck it before it's over with. He can only be consistent for a little bit of time. But coming off the loss last week, getting the 2.5 points, and even though they're rolling in Chicago, I think that's the bet this week. Put your money on the Lions to take it to Chicago because Chicago may not even score because Mitch Trubisky fucking sucks. We all know that. Put your money on Detroit, take your money home.
Coach has the Detroit Lions and Matt Patricia +2 and a hook. The King has the Chicago Bears -2.5 at home. Now it's time for our lead pipe lock of the week. The King has the over in the Green Bay Packers Carolina Panthers game at home. Green Bay's defense is sort of simmering down. They started really hot. They're not that good. Aaron Rodgers is going to be really pissed the way he played last week against the Chargers. They're going to put up a lot of points, and so are the Panthers. Look for the score to be somewhere around 35-23. Packers take the fucking over. It is an absolute lock. Coach?
My lead pipe lock of the week is the overs on the San Francisco-Seattle Seahawks game. 46.5. They are going to surpass that by a mile. Put your money, overs 46.5, San Francisco, Seattle, and take your money home.
Coach has the San Francisco, Seattle over 46.5. I agree with him on Monday Night Football. And now it's time for our last segment, the one you love, Idiot of the Week. I'm going to take one of our viewers, Jeremy Johnson, who watches us every week, and he made a comment about Adam Gase and how bad Adam Gase was. Well, Jeremy, I'm going to take your advice, even though I had this in my mind anyway. It was either Adam Gase or Freddie Kitchens. Adam Gase is fucking pathetic. Listen to what happened to the Jets last week. They went into Miami and they got blown out by a team that was already tanking, that didn't want to win. Gave away all their players, all their best players absolutely gone. Kenyon Drake to Arizona, everyone's gone. And you lost to the fucking Dolphins. You fucking suck. And the way you tilt your hat down like a fucking bro, you look like a fucking idiot, and New York is on your ass. They will ship you out of that fucking city immediately. You're a one-year wonder. Fuck you, Adam Gase. You suck, Coach.
My idiot of the week, he's come back around, Freddie Kitchens. You went into Denver last week and lost to a subpar Denver Bronco team with a backup quarterback that nobody even knows who the fuck he is. Who is Brandon Allen? You have so many offensive weapons. Get out of the donut shop, Freddie, and get on the field and focus on some tape and get this team righted. You have all the talent you could ever want. You fucking suck, Freddie. Get it together. Idiot of the week, Freddie Kitchens.
Coach has Idiot of the Week, Roll Tide, Freddie Kitchens, and the King has Adam Gase for the New York Jets. I'm going to throw one more thing out there really quick. The LSU Tigers will cover against Alabama. Put your money on LSU +6 in Tuscaloosa. And a lot of you Bama fans aren't going to like that, but I'm telling you right now, +6 is the way to go, LSU. That concludes Week 10 of the King of Football. I'm the King of Football. I know all, I tell all. I'm always watching, and I'm always gambling on football. Coach? Yeah. Wait, Coach, real quick, come back. I think Coach wants the Tide -6 for 20.
I don't ever bet on fucking Alabama.
All right, that'll do it. All my friends will be like, fuck you, man. It's fucking awesome, dude. Fuck yeah.
Fuck Bama.
No.